The shocking truth behind why the moon lives in the sky. Have you ever looked up at the night sky, marveling at the serene glow of the moon, and wondered, why is it there? Why does the moon live in the sky, suspended like a celestial guardian? For centuries, humans have told myths and legends about gods and spirits placing the moon above. But today, science provides a jaw-dropping explanation grounded in physics, chemistry, and the history of the cosmos. What we know now will forever change how you think about our closest celestial neighbor. Buckle up, because this journey will uncover not only why the moon lives in the sky, but also what would happen if it didn't. The moon's mysterious origins. Our story begins about 4.5 billion years ago, during the chaotic infancy of the solar system. The Earth, barely formed, was a hot, molten planet, constantly bombarded by asteroids and other celestial debris. During this violent era, a Mars-sized protoplanet named Theia hurtled toward Earth in a catastrophic collision. The impact was so massive that it ejected a tremendous amount of Earth's material into space. This debris, swirling in orbit due to gravity, began to coalesce, forming what we now call the moon. Scientific proof. The giant impact hypothesis, the most widely accepted explanation for the moon's origin, is supported by chemical evidence. Rocks brought back by the Apollo missions reveal that the moon's composition closely matches Earth's crust. This discovery suggests that the moon was once part of Earth itself. Furthermore, computer simulations of the collision show how such an event could create a moon with the characteristics we observe today. But why did the moon settle where it is, rather than drifting off into space or falling back to Earth? For this, we need to delve into the laws of physics. Why doesn't the moon fall? It's logical to wonder why the moon doesn't simply crash into Earth. After all, Earth's gravity pulls on everything around it. The answer lies in a delicate dance between two opposing forces, gravity and orbital velocity. 1. Gravity's pull. Earth's gravity constantly pulls the moon toward it, just as it pulls objects on Earth toward the ground. 2. This forward motion ensures that while the moon is always falling toward Earth due to gravity, its sideways movement causes it to miss Earth, resulting in an elliptical orbit. This dynamic balance is the reason the moon remains in the sky, locked in a perpetual orbit around Earth. Scientific proof. This principle, described by Newton's law of universal gravitation, explains why planets orbit stars and why moons orbit planets. The same concept keeps satellites in orbit today. The moon is essentially in free fall, but its forward momentum keeps it from ever colliding with Earth. The role of tidal locking. Have you noticed that we only ever see one side of the moon from Earth? This phenomenon, known as tidal locking, is another key to understanding why the moon lives in the sky. Over millions of years, Earth's gravitational pull on the moon caused its rotation to slow down until it became synchronized with its orbit. Today, the moon's rotation period matches its orbital period about 27.3 days. This ensures that the same hemisphere always faces Earth. Scientific proof. Scientists have studied tidal forces in other celestial systems and observed similar phenomena, such as Pluto and its moon Charon. This process, though slow, is a natural outcome of gravitational interactions between orbiting bodies. Why does the moon stay in the sky? The moon's position in the sky is not static. It is gradually moving away from Earth at a rate of about 3.8 centimeters per year. This happens because of the energy exchange between Earth and the moon caused by tidal forces. 1. Tidal bulges. The moon's gravity creates tidal bulges in Earth's oceans. As Earth rotates, these bulges exert a gravitational pull on the Moon, transferring energy to it. 2. The Moon's recession. This energy transfer pushes the Moon slightly farther away from Earth over time, increasing its orbital distance. Scientific proof. During the Apollo missions, astronauts left laser reflectors on the Moon's surface. By bouncing lasers off these reflectors, scientists have precisely measured the Moon's gradual drift. This discovery confirms that the Moon's orbit is dynamic and constantly evolving. What would happen if the Moon didn't exist? Now, let's consider a mind-bending scenario. What if the Moon didn't exist at all? The consequences would be catastrophic for life on Earth. 1. Earth's axis would wobble. The Moon stabilizes Earth's axial tilt, which is responsible for our consistent seasons. Without the Moon, Earth's axis could tilt wildly, leading to extreme climate changes that would make life as we know it nearly impossible. 2. Shorter days. Early in Earth's history, a day was only about 6 hours long. The Moon's gravitational influence has gradually slowed Earth's rotation, giving us the 24-hour day we enjoy today. Without the Moon, days would be shorter, affecting ecosystems and biological rhythms. 3. Without the Moon, tides would be much weaker, disrupting marine ecosystems that depend on tidal patterns for reproduction and nutrient circulation. Scientific proof. Computer simulations of a moonless Earth show dramatic consequences, including chaotic climate shifts. Mars, which lacks a large stabilizing moon, experiences wild axial tilts over millions of years, leading to extreme climate variations. The Moon's role in life on Earth. The Moon doesn't just light up our nights, it has profoundly influenced the evolution of life on Earth. 2. Nighttime illumination before artificial light. The Moon's glow was essential for nocturnal animals. It guided migrations, hunting, and reproduction, shaping ecosystems over millennia. 3. Cultural impact. The Moon has inspired myths, legends, and art across human history. Its cycles guided ancient agricultural practices and informed calendars, deeply influencing human civilization. 4. From fossil evidence of tidal patterns to studies on nocturnal animal behavior, science confirms the Moon's essential role in shaping life on Earth. As the Moon continues to drift away, its influence on Earth will gradually diminish. In billions of years, the Moon's recession will make total solar eclipses a thing of the past, as it will appear too small to cover the Sun. The Moon's unique position also makes it an ideal base for future space exploration. Scientists are considering establishing lunar bases to serve as launching pads for missions to Mars and beyond. The Moon's low gravity and proximity to Earth make it a valuable asset for humanity's expansion into the cosmos. The Moon lives in the sky, not because of myths or divine intervention, but due to the laws of physics and billions of years of cosmic evolution. Its existence and position have shaped life on Earth in profound ways, from stabilizing our climate to inspiring human creativity. Without the Moon, our planet would be unrecognizable, a chaotic, unstable world, unable to sustain the rich diversity of life we see today. The next time you gaze at the Moon, remember, it's not just a beautiful celestial object. It's a dynamic partner in Earth's history and future, a constant reminder of the incredible forces that govern our universe. And that, my friends, is the shocking truth behind why the Moon lives in the sky. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating science content.